And so with this episode of Sora No Method, it is revealed that Noel is indeed the saucer. Now, I knew she was linked to the saucer somehow because it was very obvious, but to find out she's actually the saucer, it makes me think about a couple of things. For one thing, this series is definitely going to have a tragic ending. I want to say right now, it's probably going to have a very sad and bittersweet ending, judging by the way it's being set up. Because you have all these group of people, all these main characters that want the saucer to go away. And if the saucer goes away, that also means Noel will go away. The big question that pops up, exactly how is Noel the saucer? Like, is she an alien? Is she an AI? Is she a hologram? Is she a ghost? Like, what exactly is Noel? That's the big question we have to wonder right now. But as I found out, the scriptwriter of this series, as I've been told by a couple Chibits, the scriptwriter of this series is the same person that wrote Sora and Kanon. And I know those two series, they're really depressing. Very depressing series. So to find out that the scriptwriter of those two series is writing this series kind of scares me a little bit, because those series have bittersweet endings. So I'm kind of interested more in this series now, knowing that it could possibly have a different type of ending. Now, I want to talk about a couple of things real quick, okay? So, the characters. Shione, I want to be honest, her entire personality in this episode, she is being a jerk to Nonoka. She says she hates her, she despises her, and all these group of friends pretty much are despising Nonoka, this girl that left 7 years ago because she called the saucer. Now, I want to bring up something with some facts. As we know, Nonoka did want to call the saucer. She may have came up with the idea, but all of her friends, Nonoka's friends, had to agree to ask for the saucer to come. So, personally, the entire bit with how all these people are angry at their friend Nonoka, it's kind of a little bit shallow. I want to be honest. It's very shallow because they all called for the saucer, not just Nonoka, and also the entire bit of how technically the reason why Nonoka had to leave in the first place 7 years ago is because her mother died or was dying. I wonder exactly what Shione is going to do when she finds out that Nonoka's mother most likely died. I bet her entire personality will change like that instantly when she finds out something like that. Now, the episode, I will tell you, it was a good episode. Very slow, but it was a good episode. And with this episode, it actually has my hopes up for the series, because at first I was worried like it was going to be like another Glasslet type series. But with this episode, it pretty much tells us that there's probably going to be something very sad in the future. Since Noel is definitely probably going to disappear at the end of this series, it makes me question, like, will she willingly disappear? Or is she going to disappear just to leave everybody alone? Or what's going on? The big thing, too, I want to ask is, like, the entire bit of this episode with how, you know, Yuzuki finds out the truth from Shione that, you know, Nonoka is the girl from 7 years ago. I wonder exactly how Yuzuki is going to treat Nonoka now. And I wonder exactly when these other people, the other characters, for instance, Shione and, you know, Yuzuki, will find out about Nonoka's past. That's something I want to ask right now. Noel is a very cute character. I just want to point that out. She is very freaking quiet. Did you see when she was dancing around with that freaking, like, leaf? That was adorable. That was really adorable and cute. The animation that scene looked really nice. And personally, the animation of this episode looked really great. Now, overall, that's pretty much all that happened this week. I mean, not much happened, but I mean, a lot did technically get set up for future episodes. We'll have to see exactly where the series goes from this point onward. And most likely, I'm going to continue sticking with this series. Even though it's the third episode, it has entertained me with this episode. So yeah, I think I want to stick with this series to the very end. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How did you feel about this episode of Sora No Method? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? How do you feel about the reveal that Noel is the saucer? How do you feel about Shione and her attitude towards Nonoka? Do you think it's justified? Let me know in the comments below. Love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.